Hey YouTube, Wisconsin Shoe Guy here, and today I wanted to take a quick look at Carmina semi-brogues. These are the semi-brogues that are available through Massdrop, and they are definitely made for Massdrop. If you take a look here, even the shoe trees say Massdrop on them, and I think the shoes might actually as well. And oh, they do. Look at that. So this is not a model that you can get on the website, but there's a lot of things about this model that are actually really, really nice. First, this is on the rain last, and these shoe trees that come with it are different than the shoe trees that you get on the website. These are actually made for the rain last, which is very nice. The other thing is that the shoes have a nice JR sole. This Johann Rendenbach sole is quite a nice, thick sole. You can see the finishing that Carmina does here on the sole, which is really nice. They've got the bevel there, and they've got the fudging. And then, of course, on the heel, this is a 270-degree welt, meaning that the stitches only go around here, and then they stop at the heel. And the heel is attached to the sole differently. Nails, of course, but you can also see that they cut it very tight to the shoe. So if you look at a 360-degree welt, you'll actually be able to see that welt all the way around, which means the heel is just thicker around the shoe. So a lot of really nice details. If you take a look at the stitch density here on the broguing, which is around the broguing for design, and then the brogue themselves are very small, especially up here. You can see the difference in the size here, and this is actually smaller than on most other shoes. So they do a really nice job, and you can see that they have the small holes here and no small holes here. That's another nice differentiation. And then, of course, this last has this beautiful toe pop here where it just pops up just a little bit. It has the little bevel area, which looks nice. And this last is also, the rain last is also used for the Carmina hole cuts, which just as a whole look very nice without any adornment, any detail. So I like the semi-brogues. I've worn them probably about a dozen times so far now, and I got them from Massdrop last year. I would say that for the price, they are easily competitive to your Allen Edmonds. I would say they're in a range by themselves in terms of that. The leather is quite nice, and it's very similar to the Allen Edmonds. Actually, I did a comparison on my earlier today with an Allen Edmonds Walton in coffee and these, and it darn near looks like it's the exact same thing. And this is a Maran Vegano leather, which means that it's coming from the Annonay tannery, which is not surprising that Allen Edmonds would source their leather there as well. And by being Vegano, that means that it takes color better than like a box calf. A box calf has a finish on it so that it makes it harder to dye. And so when you're polishing, it doesn't make as much of a difference. Like here, you'll see I darkened the toe. This is not, dye. I don't dye my shoes usually. I only have a couple that I actually did a patina on, and I didn't do it myself. So that's, if you want to be able to polish your shoes and be able to make a change in the way that they look, make them your own, Vegano is a good leather to buy. So anyway, Carmina semi-brogue. I find this to be a classic shoe, certainly something you can wear with a suit, although the broguing does drop the formality a couple notches. But I generally tend to dress down my suits because my clients don't always wear them. So, and I don't think I'm alone in that respect. So anyway, this is Wisconsin Shoe Guy signing off. I hope you found this beneficial, and I highly recommend the Carmina semi-brogue from Massdrop.